Whether he wanted to or not, Quinten learned a lot about the city's drug operations from his short time at the business. Besides the small fish in the pond, Matteo Valentino controlled the east part of town for years. Well, up until a new player arrived. He built a distribution network that had managed to put up a fight, and he could get away with it in the meantime because no one knew who he was.
It's my girlfriend. Take this and do the exchange. They're expecting you.
Are you seriously prioritizing this right now?
Hey, I love my girl. Someday you'll grow up and understand, kid.
Fuck you. Quinten walked off to the house's front door. They rang the doorbell, and a few seconds later, it was opened by a woman in her early 30s.
We are here for Mr. Valentino.
Before she could answer, a man stepped out from behind her.
I'll handle this, Maria. Get back to the baby. I'm Nicholas. Come in. My brother is waiting for you inside.
They entered the house and walked along through a hallway to the office room.
Mr. Jones couldn't join us?
No, he got caught up. Let's do this quickly. We'll be out in a jiff.
When Mr. Jones contacted me saying he needed the product fast, I wanted to help. I respected him and gave him the best service. But I didn't give him my address, so he would not show up and send strangers into my home. Do you see the disrespect?
As far as we were told, you were expecting us.
Quiet, kid. Know your place.
It's true. Mr. Jones made a notice.
Oh, I apologize.
He gave a nod and left the room, and returned a few seconds later with 4 brown bags.
Let's start with 2 kilos for cash.
That will set us straight for tonight. And if it's good, we might just come back.
We are done here.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Fatso, Quinten mumbled under his breath. Just as Nicholas heard Quinten's remark and was coming to sock him in the mouth, a woman screamed from the living room. Mr. Valentino got up from his chair and pulled a pistol from his waist as he rushed out of the room.
What the fuck is going on?
Wait here. Don't move.
Gunshots started firing. 1, 2, 3, 4. They almost came in a rhythm. Russell put all the bags in his suitcase, and as he finished, Nicholas walked back inside the room. He only managed to point at the window behind Mr. Valentino's desk before he collapsed to the ground with a bullet wound in his back. A silence then sat inside the house. After those shots in this neighborhood, it won't take the Blues more than 10 to arrive. Quinten grabbed the suitcase and took Russell's car keys out of his pocket.
Hey!
We need to get out of here. Quinten rushed to the window, and just as he did, a yellow-hooded man entered the room carrying heat. He passed carefully over Nicholas's body and saw Russell turning after Quinten. Quinten pushed back the small metal piece that locked the window when suddenly 2 shots fired. He looked to his side and saw Russell splattered on the floor before climbing out fast to the grassy walkway around the house. He ran down the road where Julian ducked behind the car. Quinten unlocked the car and they stepped inside.
Where is Russell?
You heard the shots. He's fucking dead. Jesus Christ, he's dead. The front door opened and 2 men wearing ski masks ran out with pistols drawn.
Punch it!
Julian said. Quinten pressed on the gas and drove the car to the opposite side of the road as the 2 men shot at the speeding car.